Hey guys, this is Madman Mars 2000 here. I'm just here to make a new video. I thought I'd try something different for a change than wrestling spoilers. I just wanted to see how this goes. Decided I wanted to give you guys the real names of all of the WWE Superstars. And the date I'm posting this video is Friday, June 19th, 2009. The real names list will follow every single superstar on the roster up to that point. So, anyway guys, I'm going to do all these in alphabetical order too, starting with the Raw brand. So when I say alphabetical, I mean like Batista's going to be the first real name, then Big Show, then Carlito, then Chavo. Then I'm going to move on to, SmackDown and do all alphabetical order, then ECW alphabetical order. So, anyway guys, again, here are the real names list of every single WWE superstar on the roster up to the point of Friday, June 19th, 2009. Start with Batista. His real name is David Batista Jr. His real name, however, is spelled different than his wrestling name. His real name is spelled B-A-U-I-T-I-S-T-A. The Big Show is Paul White Jr. Carlito is Carly Colon Jr. Chavo Guerrero is Salvador Guerrero IV. Cody Rhodes is Cody Reynolds. Festus is Andrew Hackinson. Goldust is Dustin Reynolds. Jamie Noble is James Gibson. Hacksaw Jim Duggan uses his real name, of course, if you take the Hacksaw out of it. John Cena uses his real name. Kofi Kingston is Kofi Sarkodie Mencia. I really can't pronounce his real name. It's really hard to pronounce. Matt Hardy uses his real name. Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP, is Alvin Burke Jr. Primo is Eddie Colon. Randy Orton uses his real name. Santino Marella is Anthony Carelli. Shawn Michaels is Michael Sean Hickenbottom. Sim Snuka is James Ryher Jr. Ted DiBiase is Ted DiBiase Jr. The Brian Kendrick uses his real name if you take the "the" out of there. The Miz is Mike Mizanin. Triple H is Paul Levesque. William Regal is Darren Matthews. Now on to the Divas section. Beth Phoenix is Elizabeth Carolone. Brie Bella is Brianna Garcia. Jillian Hall is Jillian Fletcher. Kelly Kelly is Barbara Blank. Maurice is Maurice Ouellette. Mickie James uses her real name. Nikki Bella is Nicole Garcia. Rosa Mendez is Melina Ruca. Donald Trump obviously uses his real name. Hornswoggle is Dylan Post. Jerry the King Lawler is Jerry Lawler. Obviously you take the King out of there, he uses his real name. Lillian Garcia uses her real name. Michael Cole is Michael Colehard. Ric Flair is Ric Flair, however his real last name is spelled a lot differently than his wrestling name. His real last name is spelled F-L-I-E-H-R. Now on to the SmackDown brand. Charlie Haas uses his real name. Chris Jericho is Christopher Irvine. CM Punk is Phil Brooks. Kurt Hawkins is Brian Majors. Dolph Ziggler is Nick Nemeth. Edge is Adam Copeland. Jeff Hardy uses his real name. Jesse is Terrence Gordy Jr. Jimmy Wang Yang is James Yun. John Morrison is John Hennigan. JTG is Jason Paul. Kane is Glenn Jacobs. Kung Funaki is Soshi Funaki. Mike Knox is Michael I can't really pronounce it, Inga. Rey Mysterio is Oscar Gutierrez. Ricky Ortiz is Richard Young. R-Truth is Ron Killings. Shad is Shad Gaspard. Shelton Benjamin uses his real name. The Great Khali is Dalit Singh. The Undertaker is Mark Calloway. Now on to the Divas section for SmackDown. Alicia Fox is Victoria Crawford. Candice Michelle, she actually has a really long real last name. Her real last name is Candice Michelle Beckman Ehrlich. Eve is Eve Torres. Gail Kim uses her real name. Layla is Layla L. Maria is Maria Kanellis. Melina is Melina Perez. Michelle McCool uses her real name. Jim Ross uses his real name. Justin Roberts uses his real name. Ranjan Singh is Dave Coper. Theodore Long uses his real name. Todd Grisham uses his real name. Now on to the ECW brand. Christian is Jason Rizzo. David Hart Smith is Harry Smith. DJ Gabriel is Stephen Lewington. Evan Bourne is Matthew Corkland. Ezekiel Jackson is Rick Lon Stevens. Finley is David Finley. Jack Swagger is Jack Hager, with his real last name spelled H-A-G-E-R. Mark Henry uses his real name. Paul Burchill uses his real name. Tommy Dreamer is Thomas Laughlin. Tyson Kidd is Theodore Wilson. Vladimir Kozlov is Oleg Prudius. Zack Ryder is Matthew Cordana. Now on to the female section for ECW. Katie Lee Burchill is Katrina Waters. And Natalia is Natalie Neidhart, actually, I should say. Now Gregory Helms uses his real name. Josh Matthews is Josh Lumberger. Matt Stryker is Matthew Kay. Tiffany is Taryn Terrell. Tony Atlas is Anthony White. And Tony Chimmel uses his real name. And that's it, guys. Those are your complete WWE roster real names. I'm Madman Mars 2000.